Welcome back. We are back at it again with some Tempest Rising, and we are on, I think the map's name is Road of Ruin, something like that. I think it's Road of Ruin, and we are playing against a player by the name of Pendaro. I don't know what league he is. I don't know what rank this person is, because they don't have ranks, it looks like, or they don't have leagues, it looks like, really. It's just more of just, rank. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I will say that I played a couple of games earlier today and I just got absolutely steamrolled. It was a massacre. I wasn't planning on recording anything earlier or today, but I saw that I was just getting completely rocked, and it seemed fun to start doing some recording, getting some games in of it. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better, because now that it's been out, people are starting to learn the game and understand the game a little bit better. So now the play is starting to kind of get a little bit more intense, get a little bit more just better in general, and I think that's fun. So I ditched the strategy. Well, I wouldn't say I ditched the strategy, more of it's just I looked up another build, and I'm going to try and do that build a little bit. So the build is we're just going to make some barracks, we're going to make some engineers right off the bat to go get some Tempest in the processing centers and try and steal our opponent's processing centers so we can get more. Oh, let's get this guy over here. Maybe we can get him. Yeah, all right, we got this guy. Oh, he's got another guy coming out here. Ooh, this is good good hunting over here. Anyway, so we start off and we do 3 refineries. We try and just capture as much as we can with our engineers right off the bat, and then we search for more Tempest, right? Getting as much Tempest as quickly as possible is the name of the game. And when we get a good amount of Tempest coming in, then we start building some vehicle bays, and we just start pumping the Sentinels. We push like 30 Sentinels or something, and then we start making the tanks. But we use our Sentinels for some early harassment and try and just pick off some units, just get control of the map. So yeah, we're gonna just keep trying that. Let's throw down a vehicle bay here. Let's put it right there. There we go. That's nice. And we're gonna take this over here. And okay, we're getting some more kills here. We're not gonna win this battle though. We got some injured field scouts over here, but they did good. They did their job. So we got our 3rd refinery up here, and we've got our vehicle bay on the way, which is good, which is nice. And once the vehicle bay is done, we're gonna make another harvester to go start harvesting the Tempest over on our 3rd vehicle bay. And once this is captured, we're going to make another. Oh, we have no Tempest. Let's wait. Okay, now we're going to make another refinery up there so we can just get a lot of Tempest. We just need as much as we can rolling in so we can start just making just tons and tons of units. Okay, we got this one, so that's good. This is let's just start. Let's make a harvester. Put it over here. Actually, we'll put it up here. Yeah, there we go. So now, once we get that done, we're just going to make a ton of Sentinels. We're just setting up our defenses right now because we want to be nice and defended. Let's put another power plant up here, because once we start making the vehicle bays and we start making the other buildings, it's going to get a little bit power intensive. So we need to kind of prepare for that a little bit better than we have been. That was one of the key elements. I wish we could see replays. Let's throw another refinery down here. There we go. I wish we had the ability to see replays. If we do, I don't know about it, and I don't know how to do it. So if we do, that would be nice, and if someone could tell me, that would be awesome. But as far as I know, we don't know, or I don't know how to view replays. But I wish I could have viewed the replays to kind of see. But I think that what the main problem was is that I didn't scout. I didn't do any kind of scouting at all, and we're being attacked here, our processing center. We're probably going to lose that, which is unfortunate. But I don't have the units or the military to go and take it out here. Let's throw a comm center down. So anyway, yeah, we were low on power and we were low on Tempest this last one, so hopefully we can rectify this one. I'm just going to make as many refineries as I can with, I'm going to be pretty greedy here. Okay, so we got a few of these. We're just going to start pumping out as many of these as we can, just as many as we can. Bunch of Sentinels. We got a good amount of harvesters, and we got a good amount of refineries going, so we're just going to keep pumping these. We got our let's put another power plant down and throw another vehicle bay down so we can really start getting our production going here. Okay, let's get this, and we'll start making some tanks too. We're kind of low on power here. This is gonna push us. Yep, there it goes. It pushed us over the power limit here. Let's make some tanks over there. But luckily, we have a power plant that's going to be coming up here relatively soon. Once this comm tower, I think once the comm tower is done, I think I did it right. Get a power plant up there, and then we're gonna get our vehicle bay. We'll see once the comm tower comes out here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. So now, well, we don't have any power there to power that. So we just gotta wait a few. Oh, we need an engineer so we can get that over there. Let's yeah, okay. I think that we'll get an engineer, but we'll get him in a little bit. We're okay for now. That's one thing about these maps is I need to get better with the maps. I need to get better with like these Tempest locations and the processing center locations because I still don't know those very well. Let's take a look down here. Okay, so we're gonna try and take this out here. We got a lot of Sentinels, so I think we'll be able to take this out. It's gonna be take a little bit of time because he's in that fortified bunker. So let's make some tanks. Keep making the Sentinels. Make some tanks for this guy. Let's script these up, and we're gonna keep making some. I'm gonna make an engineer so we can put it back down on our Tempest area back here. Okay, ooh, he's responding back, but we got plenty to take this out. Let's get real. Ooh, there's another one. All right, let's get this. He's got some drone operators over there, but our drone operators are doing a good job too, so we're gonna take this pretty easily. He went into the bunker, so let's see if we can kind of range that bunker and just take out this processing center. There we go. Get these tanks nice and grouped up, and we'll keep pushing. Yeah, we're gonna get his processing center. Good. All right, so he got ours, but we got his, so we're okay. We're okay. Let's get these tanks. Wait for our tanks to come in. We'll try and push a little bit. Push him a little bit and see. Ooh, he's got a lot of guys over here. Okay, we got a drone. That's pretty good. We got the high ground here, so that's good. Let's come around this area, around this side. Get these tanks. Got the tanks coming in. All right, let's push down here again and see. He doesn't have too much, so I think that we can take this. Let's take this. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Yeah, we got our other tanks coming in, so I think that we'll be just fine. Get these guys coming here. Keep making them, make another power plant because we're pretty low on power, and we got all these guys over here. So let's come around to the back of his base. Yeah, he's got the reinforcements all coming in here. So once our tanks get down there, they're gonna flank his rear, and then they're gonna do some pretty hard damage. All right, let's throw down another vehicle bay so we can start really upping the tank production. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we're taking all this out. These guys are coming in. Oh, we got this tank. He's kind of keeping them busy over there so our other guys can flank a little bit further down towards the south. Nice. All right, so we're coming in. Yeah, look at that. Now we're getting the harvesters. We're getting them harvesters now. Okay, that's good. Good, 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 good. Okay, where's our engineer? There he is. Okay, let's come down here and grab this. Keep our tanks coming in. We'll make some more drone operators. We need to make some grenadiers as well. We're going to take out this bunker, and then we'll just kind of push his front. We got tanks in his back too, so we're going to just pincer him. And oh, there's the game. Nice. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That was pretty good. We got plus 46. Not too bad. Those losses really pushed us down. We're at low 1400s. We were at like 1680, and then we got a couple of losses, and then we just went way further down in the road to ruin. Road to ruin. That's the name. All right, well, let's go again. Let's go again. All right, we are back for game number 2, and we are up against someone named Madman Cunian, Madman something. I don't know. So we're just, I have no idea what this map name is. We're gonna have to kind of scout around and just see. Okay, we got some satellites on the corners. We got to find the Tempest processing centers. This is a pretty big Tempest field, so we can probably fit 3 here. 3 refineries here, which is good. That's what we want. We want to be able to, well, let's actually throw down a power plant here next. I don't like that positioning. Okay, that's good. So let's start a couple of field scouts to scout around. There's a bunker. Okay, there's a Tempest Processing Center. So that's good. We'll send our guy down this way. And hopefully kind of take that out a little bit if he does decide to do anything like there. And then we got ours down here. Nice. Okay, we'll send our guy. Okay, here's another one up here. Let's put this one up here. And we need to find... Okay, there's a satellite. Okay, we need to send some engineers down there so we can get some refineries going. Get our refineries up and running. And the other Tempest fields. And there's a... Yeah, let's get this guy up here. Nice. Okay, yeah. We got a decent plan here. We don't have a good plan, but we got a decent one. We're just gonna kind of fumble about, try to get our build, you know, a little bit better, because we just don't have a good build yet. And let's get this guy in here. But it's all about learning. Learning is the name of the game, and that's a lot of the fun of it. And you can tell, like, a lot of people are putting a lot of effort into these games now, because I'm just getting steamrolled, you know. it's been brutal. Okay, let's take this Tempest Processing Center. Okay, I don't think we need to make any like huge amounts of troops right now, because we want to focus mainly on the vehicle bay and making Sentinels and making tanks, and we'll just kind of see how that works. Okay, our next engineer is out. Where are we gonna go here? Where is the next one? I can't find it. There it is. Okay, good. There it is. All right, let's make a vehicle bay now. Oh, we need more Tempest. We are low. That's not good. Alright, throw a vehicle bay down, and then we'll start making some Sentinels. Our third refinery is just about done. Okay, we're going to try and take out this Tempest Processing Center of our opponent here. Okay, third refinery's up. Nice. Okay, we're gonna need to make... What are we going to make here? We need... Okay, let's try and get another refinery down here. Let's put one right there. There we go. We want to get our Tempest processing like up and running. We need a bunch to kind of fuel the amount of units that we want to make. Let's make a couple more field scouts just to kind of scout around and get a little bit of defense here, just in case. And once this is done, we're going to make a harvester, put them up there, and then we'll start making some Sentinels, making some tanks, and push it. So we're going to just kind of scout around and see what we got going on around here, see where he's at, and most importantly, see what faction he is. It could be GDF, or he could be... Oh, okay, we're getting attacked here. We are getting attacked, okay. Yeah, he could be GDF or Dynasty. I think it looked like he was GDF. That was a Sentinel, I believe. I think so. I'm pretty sure that was a Sentinel. Okay, where can we put this? Oh, we'll put it right here. We'll put it over here. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, harvester is done. So that means we need to start making some Sentinels and making a lot of them. Okay, let's just get this guy kind of out of the way. What do we need? We need an uplink. Let's make a satellite uplink over here. We need to get that a little bit quicker. Here is... Yeah, he's definitely GDF. Okay, so we got our Sentinel out. He kind of checked us out a little bit. And now we need to just kind of start pumping up the production and try and get a couple more wins here. Okay, let's make another vehicle bay. We'll put it right there. Nice. Okay, looks like he's attacking over here. Okay, let's get this. All right, let's get these. Start making some drone operators now, and once we have this second refinery up, or not refinery, second vehicle bay up, we'll start pumping out the tanks too. Alright, our uplink is good, so let's start researching comms so we can get our comms officers out on the field, because we definitely need those. Let's throw another barracks down here so we can start making some grenadiers as well, because those are good for troop here. Let's come down to our processing center is what it's called, and see if we can chase him away. We need to chase him away so he stops doing so much damage. Now we got some good production coming out, so I think we'll be okay. I think he's good. Let's start making some tanks out of this one, and we'll just keep pushing down here. Let's kind of keep pushing. Come and push that down here, and we'll see if we can get some damage done into his base. See if we can take this processing center. Okay, let's get this. All right, barracks done. Let's make another engineer, and then we'll start making some grenadiers, because we need some We need some grenadiers. Okay, so he does have this barracks, or not this barracks, but this bunker. Let's get this guy out of the way. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of the way. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Man, he did not know where to go. Okay, let's keep pushing down. We got a good amount of units coming in. I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let's come over here and let's make a vehicle bay up on our expansion up here, so we can get just, you know, some vehicles popping out of there a little bit closer. Okay, let's take out this processing center now. I haven't seen any kind of... Oh, let's come down here and take this. Anyway, I haven't seen any kind of response yet, which is unusual. I'm not sure what's going on here, because usually you'll see a response, but we'll probably see something soon. We have to, right? Like, he's got to be doing something. Okay, so we got a good amount here. I'm happy with what we got going on here. We got some good production in. Let's make another power plant so we can keep the power on, because we can't seem to do that. That's always a problem of ours. Okay, let's come up here and see. Okay, there's the response. That is a lot. That's a lot of drone operators. Okay, let's kind of like pull back and regroup, and then we'll push in again. Let's kind of push in. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah. Okay, we'll hold on to this here. Let's keep the units coming in. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take this. Yeah, let's pull back a little bit and wait for our reinforcements, and then we'll push in again and see if we can take some more of that. We need the grenadiers. We need a lot more grenadiers is what we need. Okay, let's kind of push down a little bit. Get our drone operators coming in here. We got some more sentinels coming down. Ooh, that is a lot. That is a lot of stuff. Yeah, okay. He has a lot of sentinels, though. He has a lot of sentinels and not that many tanks, but we don't have anything. We have like nothing. We need more production here. Okay, we got some units up here. Let's make some. Okay, let's get these guys. We need to just come down here and let's make some more. Make some more drone operators. Make some more grenadiers. We just need to keep coming. Yeah, that is a large army. That is a big. that's a big army. I don't think that we can take this. He's probably going to take our processing here. Or no, this is that's the bunker. So he definitely took the bunker. Oh man, these guys. Oh, that is so much. That is so much. Yeah, we can't take that. We gotta pull back. We gotta pull back, and we gotta regroup and see what we can do. We need some. Maybe we can put some air down here. Where are we gonna put it? Okay, let's put it right here and see if we can get some air units in here. Maybe that's gonna help us out here, because we are not doing good. This is a lot. This is so much. Okay, let's just keep. I mean, we just need to keep pushing, keep producing. Let's. I want to make sentinels out of that. I want to make tanks out of this. Just make a bunch of tanks. We need a lot of tanks. We need grenadiers. We need everything. We need everything. Okay, now he knows that we're up here, and this is our expansion now. So he's gonna be pushing up here. I got the feeling. So let's make another power plant so we can keep the lights on. We just cannot keep our lights on here. Yep, he's already pushing up here. So, okay, well, he is on that bridge, so maybe we can get a good concave around him, and maybe that'll help us out. Okay, lights are back on. That's good. Okay, let's see. Come on. Let's get a good concave. All right, we got a good concave around here, so maybe we can take this. I think this is, yeah, we can take this. We can take this army. Look at this. This is nice. Look. Okay, so he's attacking another. Oh, God. Yeah, I think that's G. All right, GG. All right, well, yeah, let's see what he was. Let's see what his rank was. We lost 35, so that wasn't great. 1670. Oh man, we were at 1381. That's not great, but he was really a madman. Well played, well played. All right, let's go one more. Let's go again. We can't go out on a loss. All right, we are back in our third game, and we are slumming it up in the low MMR. I think we're at 1380 or so. Okay, we got our satellite up there. Nice. So, yeah, but that's okay. We're learning. We're getting marginally better. We'll start improving over time. It just takes time, takes practice, takes time. And I think the build that we've got, I got it from a video, and it calls for, you know, a barracks and three refineries right off the bat, and then make some, you know, field scouts and get your Tempest going. But it's all about refinement. I think the problem with the last game was we just didn't have the production. We didn't have the production buildings to really kind of keep up with our opponent's production, with Madman's production, and that's what really kind of hit us hard. Is we didn't have the production. So I think that we should try and do better with that this game and try and get our production. Okay, we got a processing center down there. We got one down here. Nice. Okay. And I gotta learn these maps. I gotta learn like where everything is on these maps. I don't even remember what this map is called. Is this Road of Ruin? Road to Ruin? I don't think this is Road to Ruin. I don't think so. But yeah, we just need to make some engineers. We need to take as much Tempest as we can with the processing centers. Let's build our third refinery down here now that we've got our power plant being made. And we're just going to make some engineers. We'll send one down there, send one up to our opponent's processing center, and let's kind of see what we got going on over here. Yep, okay. Second refinery is done. Nice, nice, nice. Start our vehicle bay. We need to make some more vehicle bays. We need to get just the production going. Okay, let's send one up here. Let's see if we can take our opponent's processing center, which is way, way up there. Third refinery is done. Okay, we're taking this one. Nice, we got a little boost of Tempest there. And I think that actually gives us a little bit of power too. I'm not sure, but I think it does. All right, and we're going to start making some, you know, some drone operators too. Let's throw another refinery down up here now that we've captured this satellite area. But I think we're going to go for some drone operators just to kind of get a little bit of defense. A little bit of defense coming in here, because if we're like, this is a pretty passive build. And if we don't have some defense, then we'll just get completely steamrolled if he just rolls in with like a bunch of Sentinels or something, because he like rush Sentinels. Okay. All right, our third refinery is good. It's down. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's come up here. Let's take this bunker up there. Okay, we got our drone operators coming in. We got our vehicle bay coming in. Once our vehicle bay is done, we'll make another harvester, and then we'll start pumping the Sentinels. Okay, and then I think that with the combination of the Sentinels with our drone operators, we'll have a pretty much stronger army. Okay, let's make our harvester, and then we'll make some more drone operators. I think if we get, let's say 10-ish or so before we start pumping out the Sentinels, that'll be pretty good, and that'll be a good amount to start pushing with. And then let's throw another refinery down over here. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I think our engineer is just about ready to start capturing. Yep, there's the capture up top. So we got both of the processing centers on the north and south of the map, which is good, good, good. And let's see, what do we got? We got this. Okay, let's start pumping out the Sentinels now. Let's make another power plant, and then let's make another vehicle bay. And we're just going to start pumping. We need to start pumping out as much as we can. We got a good amount of drone operators now too, so if he rushes us, at least we have something. You know, we have something to kind of defend ourselves with. And now the Sentinels are starting to come in. Nice, good. I think we're doing a lot better this one. I'm feeling better about this one. We got, you know, a good amount of Tempest coming in. We got a lot of refineries. We got some good harvesters. Okay, let's come in. We have another refinery. Let's see if we can throw another refinery, I guess right there, because that's as far as we can make it. So, okay, and then we got some more Sentinels coming in. Our comms tower is going to be popping out here soon, and then we will start researching some stuff. Let's research our specialist pod so we can get our comms officers, and I need to start working on doctrines too. That's one thing that I need to start working on, because those are really good, and I haven't been taking advantage of them. So yeah, okay, let's start pushing up here and see what we got. Okay, now our vehicle bay is starting to be made here, and once that's done, let's throw down another barracks here so we can start making some grenadiers. But once the second vehicle bay is done, we'll start pumping out some tanks out of those, and then we'll start pumping out some tanks out of our third vehicle bay too. And then we'll start pushing. We already have a decent amount. We already have like a decent army, so I think we can start pushing a little bit here. Okay, let's get this. Let's get these nice and grouped up, and let's see. Let's get this, and we'll start pumping out some tanks. Get the tanks going, start keeping the Sentinel production going too, because I like Sentinels. They're quick and they mark the targets. So let's kind of come up here and see what he's got. Let's see what we got here. He doesn't have too much here. Oh, I don't. What is that? Is that like a weird tower? I don't know. I don't know much about Dynasty. I don't know anything about Dynasty really. So I only play GDF. And I haven't put a lot of time or effort into researching it yet, so I need to do that. So we're taking out this pretty. Ooh, that's a powerful unit. Oh, and he's got air. So let's pull back a little bit and wait for more Sentinels. Our drone operators can handle a lot of that, and our Sentinels can handle a lot of that, but we don't have a lot. That one unit that he was making completely wrecked us. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait and see if we can kind of focus that guy down. I don't know what that was, but it hurt. It hit pretty hard. Okay, we got our refineries up there. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's put another power down, because as soon as that barracks comes in, we'll probably be low on power, because I'm not good at managing my power. I can't keep the lights on. Okay, let's keep going. Let's push again and see if we can do a little bit more damage. Okay, we got some Sentinels here, so maybe we can take him here. Okay, let's come around the back a little bit. Okay. All right, let's see if we can start attacking his power plants here, kind of make him a little bit low on power. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best idea. But we got more units on the way. We got a steady stream of units coming in. Let's kind of pull back a little bit and regroup and make sure that we have everybody nice and grouped up before we push. We need to push a little bit more and stop having some more, or stop having so much units kind of trickle in, because we need to start pushing as a group. Okay, let's keep making the Sentinels. Actually, yeah, I'll keep making the Sentinels. I like Sentinels. And he's got the air coming in, so we got some good production now. We've got a lot of production. We've got a good amount of Tempest coming in. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We just need to keep it up. Keep it up. Let's make a couple of comms officers. That way we can kind of get a little bit of buff. Kind of get some buffs on our troops. Okay, let's push it again. Okay, these flame turrets, they're not the best against this. Okay, he does have a couple of those helicopters coming in, but we have more Sentinels on the way, and we also have our drone operators, so hopefully we'll be able to kind of scare him away and take him down. We got a lot more over here, so let's just kind of push in over here. Yeah, we got a good amount coming in now, so he's got to kind of push back a little bit. And once that unit, that one unit comes in, okay, here he comes. Let's kind of see if we can attack his power plant again. Maybe we can power down his stuff, and that'll stop attacking us. Okay, we took that out. Nope, it did not. Okay, we have our air units coming in, so let's see if we can get some damage in with those. Okay, get this. Nice. Okay, it looks like he's taking out our air units pretty handily. Okay, let's get this. Alright, we're attacking that. We're doing okay. I think we still have the advantage here. We still got the advantage. Okay, let's put down this here. Get this. Okay, yep, he took out our air units. That's unfortunate. Let's focus down this guy here, because he's like super powerful. Okay, once we get him, I think we can take it. Okay, yeah, now we got it, so let's just focus down his defense here. Ooh, let's get back a little bit. I don't want to hit that, whatever that is, that defense turret. Okay, now let's take out his construction yard, and then we should be doing pretty good. We just need to take out the construction yard, and then we'll start going for his refineries. And if we can take the refineries, we got the game for sure. Okay, let's keep making this, make some more tanks. Just keep the tanks coming. We just need to keep as much tanks coming. And then there, nice. There we go. All right. That felt better. That felt pretty good. We just needed a little bit more production, and then we can kind of sustain that. Plus 76. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. What was his rank? What was the rank? 1356, and we're at 1457. Overgrown Oasis is what the map is called. Nice, not bad. All right. Well, we got 3 games in. Not too bad. We won 2 and we lost 1. I'm digging it. I like this. If you had fun with this game, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more RTS content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right. Well, I will see you in the next one.